Hey everybody, Josh Ramirez here. We are at 1309 Robbins Street in Santa Barbara, California. And so we're in this really fun neighborhood in Santa Barbara called the Westside. And so obviously mountains there, downtown is all down there. So it's really easy to get anywhere in town. This road up here actually will get you to the Mesa. So let's have a look at this really fun 1920s California cottage. The detail is extraordinary. So you get this little mail slot, mail goes in there, and then you actually can just pick it up from here. So just these classic little fun details. And so again, because it's of the 20s, you get so much charm here. This beautiful little stucco fireplace. You'll even notice that the ceilings are coved, so they're rounded. You've got these beautiful French doors leading out to the yard. This is obviously the living space. Again, the details are just endless here. And so you get these really fun little arches leading into the dining area. Now, yes, it was built in the 1920s, but it was remodeled a few years ago. So you've got some modern elements, which is really fun too. You get beautiful mountain views from here. So let's go to the first of the two original bedrooms. So right now it's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, but originally it was a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. They converted this into a little powder room, originally a garage. Not a garage, sorry. Originally it was a closet, but they converted that. So this is the hall that connects the two bedrooms. Look at this. These little details with these little coves is something that you just don't find these days. And you've got your full bath here. That's right in between the two bedrooms. Really good, beautiful tile work that they did. You've got this beautiful, nice, charming bedroom. So then we're gonna go to the kitchen and see that wonderful space. All right, again, you get the coved little details here, these stucco thick walls. And so this is the kitchen. They extended it basically from the end of this counter. So all the space back there is brand new. You've got this beautiful tile work in the backsplash. You've got all of these soft close cabinets. You still have the original floors. So they did a really good job with remodeling this, just because you don't see where the remodel starts. Sometimes when they do an extension or an add-on, you can see it and it's right in front of you. But like for instance, this, obviously you would not find this in the 1920s. This is basically a bar that goes outside. So you kind of have like this indoor outdoor kitchen space here. You've got the bar stools here. This is a beautiful stackable window. You've got a lot of counter space here. You've got all the drawers and the stove that you need for a wonderful meal with friends and family. So it's just a really good functional property, and you get a lot of natural light here. So just rows and rows of windows and French doors. You've got your laundry here. This is plenty of space to even use it as a pantry, which is nice. And basically, so now we're standing in the extension. So this was all added on a few years ago. And then you've got your primary bath here, double vanity, large walk-in shower. You've got this kind of theme with the Santa Barbara blue. It's this really subtle blue. It's almost like a stony blue, and it's dotted throughout. The exterior is even that color. You've got a lot of closet space, linen closets throughout the property, which is nice. So again, you get that 1920s charm, but then you get all the functionality of a modern house with space for closets, with space for linens. So we're now in the primary. You've got this wall of closet space here. You've got plenty of space. I mean, Because in the 20s and 30s, the properties and the rooms were just a lot smaller and they were all kind of tight and separate. But this one has a really good flow, and the flow to the outdoors is really amazing. So again, a lot of natural light. You've got these beautiful French doors, this vaulted ceiling leading out to the yard here. You've got this little outdoor area. You've got this little fire pit, which is really fun too. And because we're at the foothills of the Mesa neighborhood, so the Mesa's up there, you've got really nice breeze that's off the coast here. So even though we do have air conditioning, again, because it was remodeled, they added those modern elements that you wouldn't typically find in the 1920s. So you've got air conditioning, which obviously sounds standard, but in the 20s didn't exist. But then you've got this wonderful dining outdoor space here. Here is that amazing indoor-outdoor kitchen that we walked through with this outdoor bar area. You've got the French doors leading into the living space, super charming. This little space here, that's the driveway. Your one car garage, sorry. So because it's of the era, the 1920s, you didn't have a standard 2-car garage. This is a little tight 1 car, but it could be easily converted into some additional living space or just storage. But hope you enjoy this tour of 1309 Robbins in Santa Barbara, California. Cheers, guys. Take care.